What it is, years ago, this man's father, he robbed a store. Now I was working supply, stocking the shelves. So he wasn't aware that I was there. So he demanded the money from the person at the cash register. So he gave it to him. So after the man gave him his money, he just shot him down in cold blood. What I'm saying, there wasn't nothing I could do to stop it. Maybe I feel I should have tried. But he meant to kill that man, and he would have killed me. So I got his description. I turned it into the law, and they caught him. I was a witness in court, and that led him to the gas chamber. His son was there on the day of execution, and he swore to get me.
You're not always right. You just...
Look, you've been a law enforcement officer for years, and you know me. What I'm saying is, these men were alive when I left them. They were breathing. What I'm saying, somebody undoubtedly came by and shot them while they were down.
Yeah! Yeah!
Mr. McGregor, I thank you for this room here and giving me a chance to work for it. I realize you understand my condition and you need help. I'm willing to help you, but I can't promise you how long I'll be here because I'm on the run.
How you gonna die?
Slim, I thank you for tracking me down and finding me. Now, I know we've been friends ever since we were teenagers, but I'm not interested in turning myself in. I'm going to tell you why. I fought these men, but I didn't kill them. After I left, somebody put bullets in them. I'm going to have a hard time proving my innocence. I'm not interested in spending the rest of my life in prison or possibly being put to death. I'm not willing to take that chance. I'm willing to settle for this life on the run. Look, why don't you stay and we have a good meal before you leave, and if you need any money for transportation, I'll be glad to help you, but I'm going to be on the run.
No, thank you. Excuse me a moment.
Where are you going, Frank?
Excuse me. I think you've had enough. What'll it be? Bourbon and water, no ice. Nice, quiet place you got here.
Wait till you hit the pitch in about an hour. That's when they really go out of their minds.
Who's the blonde?
Oh, she's one of the chicks that hangs around here. She's jive crazy.
Come again?
Oh, you ain't hip.
Yeah, I did too. Well, I didn't think I was ever going to get out of that mental hospital. One of these crazy patients jumped me and had a hearing coming up in 3 days. Well, they didn't hold it against me, but well, I hadn't missed my mother's funeral. I mean, it's a sad time, and but I'm thankful to be getting out.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming out me and, you know,
Yeah.
bring me back home. And,
I'm just glad you got back home. That's the main thing.
yeah, it's really good, you know, just enjoying this beautiful country, you know, riding by the road and, you know, just seeing things that are going on.
That's right. Like all this hay growing down these fields.
Yeah.
Somebody be out there mowing that hay a little later on, won't they?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, somebody will be.
Well, I tell you, I appreciate you stopping this rest area.
Uh-huh.
Good to stretch my legs, and
Yeah, it is. If it's just a good place to walk.
it's good to touch the green, green grass of home. And like that man in the song, I mean, he just dreamed about it, but thanks to rehabilitation of the sick and the mentally ill, we get a second chance. And well, they hung him years ago, from what I've read.
Is that right? Well, that's kind of sad.
You know, it's a beautiful day today. I just enjoy getting out on days like this and looking at the beauty of nature.
How about give me $10?
Well, it's not that I hadn't got the money, but I need it.
Well, if you don't give me $10, I reckon I'll just roll you. And just take all your money.
Well, it's no use doing things the hard way. Well, there's no use doing things the hard way.
Yeah.
Well, you got that cup of coffee ready for
Yes,
me?
sir, sure have. Got it ready right there. Just help yourself.
Okay. You know, I'm planning on going on as long as I can myself, splitting wood, just doing the things as long as I can. I'm not crying about my age. Some of these people, they make themselves old at 30.
Really? Well, I look at it like this. I ain't got but 2 more years. I'm gonna try to get by as easy as I can. And I've been drawing my Social Security, and that's what I'm looking forward to, and doing some big fishing.
Well, I don't blame you for that. I mean, fishing beats work. I don't blame you one bit.
Yeah, it does. It beats the heck out of work. I mean, I'd rather be fishing anytime.
Well, when a person's worked all their life, I just feel they deserve it.
I do too. Yes, sir. I definitely say they deserve it. Well, actually, I like working in the bars, but to be honest with you, I'd rather do the farm work more than any of it, because I've had more experience at that.
Well, I realize that exercise is good, and well, really, I've been a loner most of my life. I just enjoy just getting out and daydreaming.
Well, that's nice too.
I like being around people, but even though I'm around people, I keep a lot to myself.
Well, yeah, it pays to do that in any situation.
Well, just like I go up to the store, get a cup of coffee, and I just enjoy watching people come in and go, listening to them talk.
Yeah, I have too, yeah.
I could
do
drink the coffee at home, but I just wouldn't get that much good out of it.
That's right. That's right. Sometimes you run up on a lot of people you know that way too. And that makes the day go by a lot better.
I agree. I guess what I'm saying, a person can, well, they can be in a crowd of people, yet they can keep to themselves.
That's right. That's exactly right. And sometimes too much. That way there's not a whole lot of enjoyment in it. So it kind of pays to go ahead and get out a little once in a while.
I agree.
Do things that you like to do yourself. Like me, for instance, I like to fish a lot, stuff like that. And I don't know exactly what your hobbies are, but ideas and different things, but I reckon everybody's different.
I practiced this dance day after day, and William promised to take me to the community ball, and yet he never showed up.
Well, I know that you met William one time when I was home on Pike, so you talked with him.
I seen William in the drugstore a week later after the dance, and he told me that he had met another girl. If he had just told me.
I guess I should have told you that I was being sent to a mental hospital, but I just felt it'd be best for you that you found someone else. And I know that you'd been sent with. Talked with him one time when I was home on Pikes. I thought it'd be best that possibly you and him get together.
You know, if he would have just told me, I know it would hurt, but not like it would that day because I was wanting to go to the dance so bad.
Well, it's like this. I had to put my wife Grace in a nursing home. It seemed like it wanted to take everything just to keep everything going. Her health was getting bad. And I don't know, I tell you, it's just one of those complicated things. It just seemed like it, that every way we went, it took so much money for this and so much money for that. And I just about had to put my farm up. Well, it's a shame she passed away, but well, it's took everything I've had, and right now I'm definitely on the verge of losing the home, and I just don't know which way things will go. Maybe it'll all work out for the best.
You know, it really hurt me because I was there when my sister died. And that's an experience I don't think nobody gets over it. You know, she suffered so much and so long and so hard. It's not easy seeing one just crumbling before you. It's just so hard to explain to others what you're experiencing and what you're feeling. If you don't go through it yourself, you don't know.
Yes, I remember your sister, and really I thought the world of her. I just really hate that she had to suffer that way. You know, we all got our ghosts that haunt us. You know, I'm thinking about the time. Well, I should have leveled with you. I should have told you that I was sent to a mental hospital. I don't know, I didn't. I realize I made a mistake, and it's just been eating away at me for years. Just seeing you, just telling you about it, it's just relieved all this anxiety from me.
I'm thinking about giving up the bar, and I reckon I'll just go into doing other things.
Well, whatever you want to do, but I mean, if you think you get too old to handle these young punks, you can do whatever you can, but I just feel that a lot of times a man can make himself too old before his time.
Well, that's true, but a lot of times it pays to get you 45 out.
Well, it might be, but I mean, what I'm saying is, you know, John, you know, he runs the bar, and they just can't afford to call the law down every time. It's
Well,
good.
yes.
Well, what I'm saying is good to have a man that can handle things. That, like you're capable of keeping that place in control. You can go back, you can go fishing, do anything you want to do, but I think a man should really do what he can do best. I just enjoy getting out in the early part of this morning, just looking over the old town. Just see the buildings, the traffic. Brings back old memories. I remember coming down with Dad. Just look at the place over. And the old grocery store. It's still there. So you feel as law-abiding citizens, it's your responsibility to track me down and make a citizen arrest. Well, I'm not going in with you. I'm not going in with me. You best take my warning.